All right, let's bring in Chief White House Correspondent Johnathan Karl for the latest from the White House. And Johnathan, the president has been somewhat quiet since the acquittal vote. He has been a little bit active on Twitter. What's your understanding of where his mind's at right now?
Tom, he is ready to go out there and claim complete and total exoneration following this acquittal. He's also ready to take on, really go to war with those that tried to impeach and remove him from office. He has announced via Twitter take a look. The president said not long ago, I will be making a public statement tomorrow at 12 p.m. from the White House to discuss our country's victory over the impeachment hoax. So that is where you will hear a full-on Donald Trump counterattack. He feels vindicated, but also, my sense is, gearing up for revenge.
John, Mitt Romney and the president have one of the strangest relationships maybe in the history of politics, at least modern politics. The Republican Party is very much the Trump party, as you know. What happens to Senator Romney?
Well, Romney was asked about this right after he made his speech announcing his decision, and he said he fully understands that there will be enormous consequences. He said consequences not just for himself, but for his family. He said he talked, in fact, to his family before, getting them to sign off on this before he went out to make this effort. But look, he is about to feel the full brunt of Trump world. You saw Donald Trump Jr. earlier today come out and say that Romney should be expelled from the Republican Party. And even the Republican National Committee, which is chaired by his niece, came out with a pretty stinging statement attacking Romney today.
And the chairwoman saying that she doesn't always agree with him as well.
Yep.
John, I want to take you back to last night because I know you were there in the chamber because it was such another odd scene. We had the president not shake or appear not to shake Speaker Pelosi's hand. You had her with the curt introduction to the president and then at the end ripping up the speech on national television and making faces behind him as he was delivering that speech. John, have you ever seen anything like this? And when does this get fixed?
Well, look, nothing like this. I mean, we had very divided chamber certainly 1 year ago with Donald Trump. That's the only thing that's been close. It was a particularly bitter time last year, and the Democrats, didn't applaud hardly at all. Walked out immediately after the speech was over. But this was something else. Not only what you mentioned, Tom, each one of those things extraordinary, but also as the president was starting his speech, you had the Republican side of the chamber starting to chant 4 more years. I mean, it looked like they were at a national political convention, and over on the Democratic side, it looked like they were being held there against their will, doing everything they could not to react to the president, except when they were booing and hissing. This is not the way a State of the Union is supposed to go, and certainly not the way a State of the Union has gone in the past from any other president I've covered.
All right, Johnathan Karl for us tonight at the White House. John, we thank you for that.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.